First of all, good job everyone for with the official chat with the emails. With the fundraising emails, you were really active. So thank you and good job. Let's keep it up this way. Second, I want to remind you for the, I don't know how many times I already told you, the availability chart. So here it is. Please fill it. It's important that you fill it, so fill it.
Whoops.
At this point, it's just the ending of March, but also fill the April, because we will have the Congress, and it will be great to have one last meeting before the Congress.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, do it now.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like not really accurate because I think we can assure now our availability for the whole month, I guess.
I know I have the same problem, but I don't know if you have, like, if you already know you have exams or some kind of event, just put it red and the rest green, or yep. Probably Anna can't see her name. I'm gonna add it.
Yeah. I can write it down.
Mona?
Yeah.
No, just
Yeah.
Anna. We will
Okay.
recognize you. Okay, now you have your name there.
What oh,
Marco, are you doing it?
April.
Probably we lost Marco. Rita?
Yes.
Okay, you're doing it. If you can complete March and April, will be great.
Okay.
I'm good. Okay. Recent. Oh, March 2. Okay. Then. Okay. First, there's a good tools. Yeah.
Oh.
Marco, you're back.
Yeah.
There's the I sent a link with the availability chart. Please fill it.
No. King's exercise. Wait.
Can you send again?
King's
It is.
exercise 20.
Yeah, it's useless to go from 22 on because that's Congress for everyone, or at least for us. So,
I'm not there.
Me
yeah,
neither.
you're not there.
Luigi.
Just consider them. I don't know. Who called me?
Exercise.
You. I have some problem with my Hangout. I don't know. It's my first time that it happened. It's almost.
Mm.
What happened?
What are you using? Chrome or Firefox?
Chrome. They say the plugin file system, Hangout, temporary, something like this. Doesn't answer.
What? Okay.
Weird.
Anyway, we can hear you.
Yeah.
At least.
So, have you done it? Have you filled it?
I finished.
Printer.
What happened to the chart? It's like partially green.
Now that the green part, I added it because we're not going to have anything there because
Okay.
it's the week of the Congress.
Hmm.
I don't know why Hangouts it doesn't get my camera. I'm trying to fix it, but you can't see me.
You're really seriously?
It's pretty good with my t-shirt color. It's okay. Where's the problem, man? Again, I remember that this feature was good, but okay.
Okay, now.
So good.
Now you see me.
No, I can still see the penguin Victor. Really stylish. Oh, now I can see you.
Now, okay, nice.
So, by the way, when you just tell me when you finish
Yeah,
with the chart.
I'm
What are you doing, Giuseppe?
digital. Nice promo.
Sorry.
Piggy tail. What's that? Digital.
The workshop.
I mean, just me is
I'm
going to
sorry.
enjoy.
Is any of you guys going to digital?
No.
No.
Unfortunately, no.
You mean the event in Madrid?
Yeah.
As I said in the chat, I'd like to go, but I'm at the bottom of every priority list.
Wait. When it is the event?
Alvaro, you are muted.
You are mute.
Yeah, Alvaro.
It's the second week of May.
Second week of May. Okay.
There's a guy who already
Ouch.
applied, and there's gonna be another one from Catania. So they can.
Ow.
I
Second week of
I
May.
actually wanted to
Don't
apply,
tempt me.
but a friend of mine from here from Mega wanted to go, so I said just do it. You go. I'll go the next time.
We're going really
You're nice.
because we have
Actually.
a lot of obligations.
A lot of
Yes.
obligations. Yeah, I guess so.
For now,
Yeah, but
we have from 20 different committees.
Wow.
I can't hear Alvaro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me neither.
Me neither.
His internet is.
What?
Yeah,
Only we
expansive.
hear
Really
different committees
laggish.
apply. I was saying we have around 20 different commitments that apply. And
Oh yeah.
that's already hard to participant list.
Okay. How about this? First, Alvaro, when you want to talk, please get really close to the microphone. And second, while someone is talking, all the others, please just turn off your mic.
Okay.
So if you're done with the chart, we can go on. First of all, okay, I wrote because basically it was the agenda from last meeting since we didn't finish it. What to demand from companies? Alvaro, did we cover that? I guess so. You can turn on your mic when you want to talk. Alvaro?
We already covered it. Can you hear me now? Fine.
Yeah, now I can hear you. So?
Okay, cool. We covered it very well last meeting. It was mostly the whole thing that we did. So if we want to do the first recap, the main thing, I mean, the main idea we threw there is that you cannot face companies expecting them to like you, to sponsor you right away when with your first plan. You need to approach them with all your arsenal and work there. Once you get to a company or try to reach them, you need to get the ones that are a bit interested and make them be the most interested company in you. If they give you many downfalls, like I'm not interested in a workshop, okay, I will throw you an event during the year in my university. If you're not interested in that, I will throw you that you can reach 5,000 students around Europe. I'll reach you any other way. You always need to find a way to approach companies and give them new approaches and ideas for them to work with you. And that was mainly the whole thing. I mean, fundraising, the first part is trying to search for contacts. If they're close contacts is the best way of doing it. If not, work out on different contacts and try to reach anyone. From there, trying to build this. Also, then that you are a respectful that you are a respectful association, that you are very serious, that you are the greatest ones. You need to believe in yourself until that you are the best, that the best organization that they can help, and just to start building from it. If they're not interested, you need to show them whatever. You cannot approach companies all companies the same way. If if you're approaching Microsoft, it's not the same as if you're approaching a transport company, for example. You need to plan all those meetings, plan around what will they be interested in, work on. If you're afraid the first times, you are not lucky, you don't feel sure about improve and work better. And that's the only way of doing it. Just giving it a try and working out. I guess this is kind of the fashion. So
Okay, thank you, Alvaro. Probably it's better if we turn off some camera because you're still pretty laggish. So I don't know. What is he doing? Okay.
He's going to punch in the router
Yeah.
a little bit.
At first I thought
That always works.
I was it was like, is he peeing on the desk? I don't know. It's going outside. Alvaro, try again. Try to speak.
should I deliver? I mean, what I just said earlier, is it going better or something?
No, it was good. Just some parts were a bit laggish, but yeah, the entire thing is the in the emails and in the video you made. So thank you. And guys, if you want to uh, check more how to contact companies and what to demand, just go see the previous emails. Anna, you're not in the mailing list, but Rita is, so you can ask her. She will give you the emails.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So moving on. How to do FR without companies. So let's do this way. Who wants to make a question, press Q. Who wants to reply to someone, press R. Or just say something, press R. Okay, let's begin. Any ideas on how to do FR without companies? Okay, let's start from Victor. Oh, Rita,
We've,
Rita.
hey,
Hmm?
I'm sorry. So, what is the R there?
Uh, the R is for reply or just
Okay,
if you
okay,
want to
okay.
say
I
something.
was thinking answer. Okay, so we've already done this at LC Lisbon. It was like a cake sale. Maybe Anna could tell you how did it go. We would bake some cakes and ask people for money. You know.
Yeah, pretty much it was basically that. You cannot expect to do a lot of money from that, but you can do some money. Also, barbecues. You can do barbecues also in your faculty. I don't know what else you
Okay.
can do.
We joined. We said that when someone is talking, mute your mic, and if you want to say something, press for question and reply if you want to say something. Okay. Good. So okay. Thank you, Rita and Anna. I don't know, Victor. Any ideas?
I think what we tried to do here in Almeria was like make a t-shirt design, and there are some web pages where you can sell those t-shirts, but if you don't reach a certain amount, like they don't make it. So it's like if you get enough people to buy one, they make them and you get some money. But if if you don't have those t-shirts laying around or whatever. I mean, it's like I don't know how to explain. It's like you say, for example, 15 t-shirts. We managed to sell 15. They make those 15. There are companies that make them on the internet, and you get the money. You don't manage to get 15 people to buy t-shirts. No problem. You just don't get any t-shirts. and maybe with like those kind of stuff, selling stuff, and also throwing parties. If you organize it well, you can make some money off of it for the for workshops and all that stuff. I think.
Okay. Giuseppe, since Cosenza doesn't have many companies, maybe you have some ways to make money without them?
Okay. Yes. Just today we had another meeting, and in order to make some money for the workshop, we decided to organize 3D printing course, and we sell it 40 euros for students of our university and 60 euros for people, for workers that are interested in. Of course, we hope that a lot of people will come so we can raise some money, but I think that we can have like 200 euros, 300 euros in total from this. And so we are going to, because thanks to our members that are interested and they have a high proficiency in 3D printing, we can organize this stuff. And I think that this kind of idea can be done with all subject like Python, that is also an interesting subject and something that university and companies requires a lot. So I don't know if in your LC you have some guys that are very good in Python or other stuff that the people are interested in. We can try to organize a course, a lesson, a lecture, and of course, people that want to learn have to pay for that. So you can raise money. Of course, we also include 2 years of subscription of our association in this 40 euro, and that's it. But basically, it's really we do a lot of money. Most of the money that we don't have, thanks to the company, we do it thanks to our recruiting. So, for example, if we get 50 new members, they pay 5 euro each. You will take 250, and this is not bad. I mean, if we organize, we used to organize a workshop with 2,000 euros. And if you have some 1,000 euro from companies and other from university, with this kind of money, we are able to organize a workshop. Of course, we are always in difficult because we don't have money enough, and we need bigger company that are interested in make marketing in university. But luckily, we are not in a city that big, so we do what we can. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Alvaro, Edu, do you want to add something? Any idea?
Well, for our LC, actually, we have a lot of money from companies, but then the crisis came. 10 years ago, I wasn't here yet. And that's what I tried to say in the fundraising earlier meeting, that you need to find a way always. So we started doing a lot of activities like parties, very well organized parties. Like we could make 600 euros from a party. Something that is like the best. I mean, it's it's such a great deal. You probably know all those Oxford hoodies and all that stuff. We said, okay, like we don't have any of those. Why is people wearing Oxford hoodies and it's not wearing our school hoodies? So we asked the university, is it fine for you if we do hoodies for our own students? And they said, okay. We make a lot of money from that. Like year by year, everyone has the hoodie and it's less money. But first year was like 3,000 euros. Now it's 1,000 euros every year. Very good deal. Doesn't have much to do. You just need to do a pre-order. I mean, they will pay half of it. You will do two orders a year, and that's easy money. We do a New Year's Eve party. It's such a great tradition in Spain to just have a great New Year's, very fancy parties. Like Victor is laughing because he knows it's true. Everything is very fancy and everything is very expensive. So we said, okay, it's the best opportunity we can have for making money. And we actually work that night instead of going out. I mean, we go out all together, the LC, to our own party, but everyone gets there. So we make money from that. Something that no one said, it's very important to make money from your own university. And for doing that, you need to make them happy. You need to say like, okay, these students are making something right for my university. I'll help them. What do? We do a Linux course with it's free for all students. Our own members deliver it, and we just have some kind of manuals that they can buy. What else do we do? I mean, and from there, we make our university happy, and they pay, and they give us a good amount. I mean, for example, this year, the university told us, okay, guys, during your event, we want you to get as much Erasmus you can involved there. We want you to take them around as you're taking everyone, so they can have this meet people, have fun with all of them, all that stuff. And we said, okay, that's fine, it's awesome. You need to make your university happy for making money as well, and just make money from anywhere. Like we're kind of going to help Red Bull organize a video game final in 2 weeks. It's just ridiculous, but I mean, you just need to make money from anywhere, and it doesn't. It's just find something that your university needs and work on it. It's the way. I mean, if Edu wants to add something.
I'd say that basically that's it. This may not be the best year in fundraising for us in Madrid, but still, if it isn't, we care, but we still don't care because most of our money we make it ourselves. Yes, we selling our college hoodies, doing this New Year's Eve party. Also, something we do, it's like every year, at least here in Spain, we contact the lottery. This in Spain, lottery is made by the state, all right? So we contact them, and they sell us some numbers, and we sell tickets with those numbers, but we get like maybe €1 per ticket. But if everyone on your LC is selling, let's say, 20 tickets, and you're getting €1 per ticket, and you have like 20 members, that's money for you. Yeah, that's 400. Yeah, that's a lot of money too. So yeah, that's what Alvaro said. It was perfect, and yeah, that's it.
I would like to add something. In Congress, we organized Congress 2 years ago. We only had one company that paid us like I think it was 2,000 euros or something like that, and our budget was 35,000 euros. We made all money from begging our university and promise them to do something for them, and parties, hoodies, making hoodies for different universities, lottery, working for different apps just for making them gain users. Like we went from school to school, selling an app that from its download from our link will get €1. We got like 3,000 from it. It's just work, and there are always ways. Like we made 30,000 euros from nowhere. There is a way for finding anything. That I mean, we couldn't believe it when we realized that we made all that money by ourselves, but it's the proof. If you work hard, there's always a way for finding something.
unless it's stupid or ridiculous. Yeah, anything you can do it, because in the end, it's gonna work.
Okay, thank you. Um, no, as always, it was really great, and I was thinking like, man, here in Milan we have already a shop for the Polytechnic who sell hoodies. It's time to bring some competition here. Anna, you had a question.
Yeah, it's for Alvaro. When you said that you used apps to make money, can you explain that better, please?
Okay, so it's not actually getting a fundraising from a company, but it's kind of related. They wanted to launch this app that was for kind of like having your bank account and making all these microtransactions to your phone and everything, and it was very great, but they needed users. So from a guy we know, they approached us and said, "Okay, guys, from every user you get to download the app from your link, we'll give you €1." So we said, okay, we need to work this around because this can give us a lot of money. What we actually did is not just telling our parents or someone to download the app. What we actually did was telling asking the cafeteria and say like, can you do us something like just a bit piece of bread with something or something to eat for less than €1? And they said, yeah, we can do it for like 40 cents. So we work around that. Like if you download this app, we'll give you this, and we were making money from there. At first, we did it in our school. After that, we asked different schools if it was possible for us to go there and sell the app there. And from there, just going on during the whole year, trying to make money from it. It was great. I mean, I see it was probably possible because we were a lot of people, but you can work it around some way and it'll work. And that was the way. I mean, if it was in the Congress year and the year after, we got to make a deal with another app company that wanted to sell something for students, like a school app or something like that, and we also did the same. So it was great.
Okay, so anyone else want to say something? Marco?
About fundraising, no? Yeah.
Yep.
No, some other advice, no, about some fundraising.
Yes.
Yeah, I had some problems, so I try to understand.
Right. Yeah, we also do fundraising without companies. So how you make money without companies?
Oh, without company. Okay, think party, some gadget maybe, some. Okay, we try to make money without company with an help from that come from university, but it would be very hard. We try now, so this way, but of course there is a party. Yeah, I think party is good. Yeah, one of the best. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. No, mostly you reminded me. It's also really important to look for grants from both university and outside your university. For example, I remember Novi Sad, I guess it was, and they made €3,000 with the grants from the uh, American ambassador. I don't remember the name. Did you get that?
American Embassy?
Embassy. Thank you. Yes, from the American Embassy. Euro. So if you look for grants on the internet, you can probably find something that might help you. Mm. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know. Anything else? Want to ask more questions?
One thing I would say that it's really important is you to talk about it like anytime. Like talk about it to your parents, talk about it to people you know, talk about it to everyone. So anytime you're talking about it, an opportunity for yeah, what Alvaro said was because I think a girl within our LC knew a guy from from an app, and she said something like we were looking for sponsors, and then she was offered to do this thing with the app. So just talk about it anytime you have. Like you don't know when opportunities are going to come, so just talk about it all the time.
Okay, thank you. Giuseppe, you had a question?
Yes, I was writing too, but okay. Let's say, what about if we make a document, reward the document with this stealth way to make money, like grants, like European funds, and I don't know, maybe other resources that we can have. Maybe in different there is something that is a European level, and we can share each other. I mean, we are just one or two for each state, so we are not to have any big competition between us, so we can help each other. For
Yes.
example, in my university, in Faculty of Engineer, we are too big association, and of course we are jealous of our sponsor of and also for what concern our uh, mm, resources of money. So we don't share, or we try to hide each other. I don't think that this is smart, but it works like this. But in EESTEC, in our case, that is EESTEC community, we can share each other. Maybe with the fundraising team of EESTEC can organize a document and mm, share to each LC and ask for LC, how do you make money, and do you have some special way, um, like these grants or funds or European funds? I don't know. It's just an idea. What do you think about this guy?
Regarding that, I already sent. Can you please turn off the mic because I can hear myself twice and it's really annoying. So I sent an email to the training team, so they're gonna give us trainings about also FR and other stuff. Regarding the documents, I think it's a great idea. I don't know if we can do something like a regional fundraising document or something, but we can do something like, okay, um like let's search for all the Italian grants or Spanish grants or Portuguese grants, and all the Italians LC will try to get it like all together, and according to what they need, we'll share the money. Same we can do the Spain and Portugal. I don't know if it might work, but might be an idea. Alvaro doesn't seem so okay with it.
I mean, for us,
You were shaking your head. I don't know.
no. I was just thinking. It was just for us working around grants and stuff. It's usually kind of hard if we get anything as out of our university because they usually expect you to do like a year program or such a complex activity, and we as students we are not able to manage all that
Hmm.
out. Like other years we have tried to read some kind of grants or something, but it's usually too much work for our LC. Like our members won't be able to do this much.
Hmm. Okay. But probably, I don't know. The only problem I can see right now is that we can't apply as EESTEC, at least in Italy. We need to apply as with the name of our association by law. So, for example, Catania is Youth Engineer Lab. Cosenza, I don't remember. But we can all try to get the grants. For example, Catania, Cosenza, and Milan try to get the Italian grants. And for example, Cosenza wins it, and maybe Cosenza doesn't need the money at that moment, but Catania need them, so they can share the money. And the same can be done with Madrid and Almeria, or Lisbon and Aveiro in different countries, if you can manage to do something like that. But yeah, the main point is, as Giuseppe said, sharing is caring. So too much comments. I don't know. Do you want to add something? Anyone?
Okay, Luigi, sharing money, it's really hard to get it. Sharing is gonna be like utopistic, but okay, I can ask to my um, treasurer, but I don't think she will be happy at all.
Yeah, but let's put it like you win
Luigi
like
the communist.
what?
Luigi the communist. You will be.
Yes. I mean, for example, you win like 10,000 euros, and Catania says we need 2,000 to make our workshop. Can you lend us the money?
If you give us back, yes.
Or else
But
we will have some problems.
um, there are many LCs that have died because of that reason. Like there were some LCs that, for example, they tried to apply for Congress, they were organizing it, and they had to ask for EESTEC funds, and they weren't able to give them back, and they have this empty hole because their LC died after that, and they weren't able to do anything about it. Like, I mean, I don't think. I mean, we should really work together, but I think it's as like a too ideal situation because I mean, as chairman of my LC, if my members have been working around a whole year for making 10,000 euros and then don't get some feedback from it, they will be so pissed. They will be not motivated at all. I mean, people from the other LC will be very motivated and happy for being my friends. But at the same time, my people will get demotivated. The money I made wouldn't be making them be motivated. Like, for example, if I have an extra fund, maybe the actual thing is organizing a motivational weekend and then inviting people from the RLC if it's necessary. But giving it to others, it actually demotivate. It will probably demotivate your LC, and also part of having to grow is facing hard situations, and there's not always going to be an LC around you for giving you money. Like I don't actually see the situation of their workshop T-shirt with us as a sponsor. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, okay. It's whatever.
Yeah, but actually, if it's too hard for some, well, if now it is hard sometimes to make people from even our LC from Madrid from fundraising, because it's not like the most funny task, sending emails and going to meetings and all that. Actually, it's more fun to go for where people are going to eat during the workshop. It's funny. It's funnier to go see hostels. You're gonna host participants, but But if you're making people to work for fundraising and this money is not for us, it's for others. Yeah, the point of this communism, well, I'm working, but what are people from the other LC doing? Are they working as hard as I'm working? And I think that that would create some hate between LCs even, so I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay, let's drop the idea. But remember, you can apply for grants if you want money outside the companies. Just fight within each other to get them. No, just kidding. But yeah, too utopistic for an idea. But yeah, there are grants. That's the main point. Okay, so don't make me say it again. Do you want to add anything? Because if you don't want to add anything, we can just go on. Do you have any questions, ideas? Marco?
I don't know. It's an idea, but maybe we can do a competition between the LC and to do this to join in this competition. The LC have to put some money. Who win the competition win the money. But it's maybe an idea. I mean, I think because people know how to fight. I mean, um, I mean, people like fight, no? You can motivate the your member maybe, but it's just a competition. It's not a real fight. Luigi, don't laugh.
No, the competition between the LC might be done. I mean, like a game. I don't know about the money and stuff, but everyone can do, like the EESTEC challenge with uh, the machine learning. We can do something inside a region, probably. We have to check with the other region, I guess. It's kind of problem like with the live meetings. We can't have live meetings for now because there's nothing in it about it in the ROP. So, but maybe we can do something. I don't know. I have to check. I don't really know. Yeah, Rita.
Hmm?
Do you have an idea for a local event we could do in Lisbon?
Um, I don't know. An exchange?
What
Ah,
kind
no,
of
local event.
local
Go.
event do you mean? For motivating your LC or for your university or what?
Maybe try to gather some members because we have none.
Okay, first of all, as I said last time, you should first of all focus on just one college instead of all three of them. Um, if you do it in your college, you can do something technical. Maybe you have someone in your LC who's good at computer science, so I don't know, Python, Linux, something, and they can
Um,
do a little workshop.
Anna, Anna.
Yep. I'm
Okay,
here.
could you like tell everyone how's the situation now, so maybe they could help with some idea because you're bored, so maybe
It
you're.
is. It's a little bit complicated.
Wait. Can I stop you here? Because this meeting is about FR. So what you're talking about is a complete different topic. We can talk about it in another occasion. Um, Actually, regarding this, I already said Renato and Rita, but it would be really great to have a meeting between me, Boyana, Maria, and the board from Lisbon.
Okay, sounds good
Just
for me. Yeah.
okay, it's good for you. You just need to tell us when you are all free so we can do the meeting.
Okay, so I was just talking about this local event because, yeah, you're right. This is about FR, but FR also comes from people, so that's why I talked about it. But yes, we'll talk about it another time.
Yeah, this is more about recruiting right now.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
no, don't worry. But seriously, if you can give me a date when we can have a meeting with Boyana and Maria, it would be great. So I guess we can move on. So yeah, basically FR, we completed FR. I mean, we cover all the companies and not companies. So good job, guys. We made it. We completed our second task. Um, I guess we can move on to a new topic if you want. I mean, what's the biggest problem in your LC right now? I'll take the. You fill the chart at the start, so maybe I can have an idea. You can turn on your mic and can talk.
Oh, you talking to me?
No, no, I'm talking to everyone. I mean,
Okay.
when we started, all of us had problem in recruiting, and second in FR, and we completed both of them. So I want to know if there are any other stuff.
Well, maybe Almeria's situation about the association we are linked to is relevant here
Mm,
because right now there is like a debate here between the people involved in EESTEC about leaving the association we are linked to because I personally think it's hurting our chances of growing because it's just a computer science association. So we can't cater to electronic engineers students and mechanical engineering students and all those students that could be interested in EESTEC and in participating. And also because the board of this association has been separated from us. Like we have been in charge of EESTEC unofficially because supposedly it's the board that does it, but they have been like far from it. So it has been Jorge and me. Well, Jorge, I just arrived a year ago. That has been managing all of this. So we are thinking about leaving them, making a new association at the university, and putting EESTEC there. Uh, that's the situation. But
mhm.
there's a lot of stuff to do and a lot of documents we have to fill and read and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's more something like I don't know because um, no, I mean I don't know how to help you because I guess it changes according to the country.
Yeah.
Because maybe in Italy we have to do something, and Spain you have to do something else, and Portugal something else again. Um, but okay, let's discuss, guys. What do you want to approach as a problem next time? So there's the problem of Almeria might be one. Also, we can go back to recruiting to help Lisbon. Guys, turn on your mic and speak.
I think motivation. Remember, auto motivation,
Yeah,
motivating member. Yeah. very
Okay.
hard.
Yeah, also Catania really need that. And I guess the first task we okay, the part about FR was covered like extremely well, but while the first part about recruiting and motivation, not so much. Or at least for some of our of the commitments in our region. So might be good to go back. Just what do you think?
Mm, maybe just like some a little bit. Maybe I mean, as you said, fundraising we have very well documented and we have the emails and the stuff. Maybe we could touch a little, a few points on motivation and recruiting, but not going all the way back
Back.
and repeating all
Yeah,
that stuff. Yeah.
that's also true. Uh, Marco, for that you can just actually check the emails, ask Alice because she was there the whole time. Giuseppe,
Um, Nothing. Nothing. It's life, guys.
okay, I will throw you some ideas. How about soft skills academy, job fair, how to do that?
Job fair here.
Yeah, just an idea. I don't know.
Yeah.
Call the best job fair.
Job fair for us would be like the most. Yeah, you're frozen. Okay. Job fair for us would be just kind of ridiculous because we can't actually do a job fair in our LLC because there is an association that only does that. It's like we love to, we can do it, but they won't allow us. So, and soft skills. It's so nice that you said. I went to T40 2 weeks ago. Did you want some training or something? I maybe visit you in the following months, year, or whatever.
Actually, okay, we were going to do a motivational weekend in Milan, and I remember Anami told us okay, with the voice of Anami, maybe me and Dalia can join you. Trainers, I can ask her, maybe you can come. And since I think you have to do like some trainings before becoming a true trainer.
You have to do 30 hours of trainings, including in your language, in English, and online.
Okay, perfect.
In
You
two
maybe
years.
can start in English in Italy. We'll see. I have to ask Anami, but yeah, but that would be great. And you can also do, I guess, I hope you will do it, some trainings during your workshop in Madrid. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we still didn't get okay what we will do next time. Do you have problem in how about PR, public
I was
relations?
going to say social media like Twitter, Facebook, how to put ourselves out there.
These commercials about EESTEC,
Yeah.
join us. Subliminal messages. But yeah, our PR might be great. What do you think, guys? Do you have problems with PR? Do you want to cover it? If none of you have really big problems on this topic, we can just do one meeting where we cover everything, so that if some of us have problems with that, they can still have help from the others.
No, I have a question. Is good spend some money in PR or no? Book or some money? No?
I think you can manage it yourself. I mean, you just have to know how to do it properly, but you don't have to pay anybody to do it. I mean, just do it yourselves.
Hmm.
Mm. Giuseppe, you want to say something?
Um, just today, when we was thinking about promoting the 3D printing lectures, we was thinking about make some Facebook advertisement for at least 30 euros. But right now we are under like mm, too much money to spend also 30 euros. But we are going to try to do some advertisement for with spam or something on Facebook. If we think that it works, we're gonna pay like 30, maximum 50 euros do advertisement in order to get more people to our lectures, and of course have a bigger amount of money, just this. But I think that if you have something that take you a lot of money, like for each person who will come to our lecture, we receive 40 euros minimum. So it's
Wow.
worth to spend 30 euros. Okay, Luigi, we have to see if someone want to pay
Pay
for
for
it.
40 euros.
Yeah, last year another association that now we are together organized the same seminary, and they had like 10 members or 10 people, so something like 500 euros, because it was paying like 50 euros last year. So also if we have
Oh,
four, paying 50 euros is okay if you can get one more, not more. Depends of the situation.
okay. So, okay. I guess for next time we can do PR. Everyone is okay with that?
Maybe something we can add something.
What?
We can add also together to PR that is not that big.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we can do something
Yeah,
else.
I think that
What do you
we
want to do?
spend 2 hours on PR, guys. Actually, it's more important team building and
Yeah, but
other
the
stuff.
problem with that is that those are for trainings. Maybe we can do something, maybe, but especially team building, it's something you have to do with your own LC. We can do team building within us as a team, as the regionalization team. That's for sure. But for your own LCs or commitments, team building, it's something you do with training on just the people in your board. But okay, we will discuss it on the mailing list. For now, it's PR. Next topic. If we will discuss it on the mailing list, Alvaro wants to say have a question. Yeah.
This is actually something that, as being board, I usually ask the different LCs and people I meet around. And what about how we structure our LC? Because, for example, there are LCs that build different boards for events. There are LCs that just, as we do, our board for the year is the board for everything, and we have some kind of coordinators. We just left, or we just leave it that way, like kind of how we build our LC. That's actually that can be very positive because, for example, for us, I'm always asking people from Istanbul or Belgrade or
Mm.
people that actually have a very cool build structure. So
I guess that's really depends on the LC or commitment, because according to how many people you have, what do you want to, how big is the event you want to organize. But yeah, yes, it's a great idea, because maybe some of our commitments have a kind of structure, and maybe that kind of structure is not working, so maybe hearing from someone else might help them. So okay, next time. The fuck did I do? What's this plugin? Help. No? Okay. Yeah, okay. Please turn on your mic. It's so silent.
Yes.
It's kind of scary. Please.
Yes, I like it. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So Alvaro, yes. Giuseppe, yes. Anna, Rita.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Regarding Lisbon, I will send you an official email. Where will I will ask you when you are free for the meeting, so we can focus more on your problem. Okay.
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 Okay. Regarding Victor, maybe we can do something like that as well. I will ask Boyana, but you can also just send an email to Madrid. I mean, you're in the same country, so they probably know how to start an association.
I mean, most of it just comes down to me. I have to read all the laws and all the things from my university. I mean, I can ask for help, but I just have
You
to read the
you can
documentation, and
also ask.
that's it.
Okay, it's a bit maybe they won't be happy. I don't know, but you can ask that association you're leaving to maybe tell you how they started. Maybe they can help
I
you
don't
with this.
really want to take any advice from them.
Yeah,
I'm not really
yeah,
very,
it's understandable, but
I'm not very
they're the
fond
closest one. But don't worry, we'll see what we can do.
Nah, it's fine. I mean,
How do you do that
the
head thing?
the only doubt I have is if we make it, I don't know if people will join. I mean, it all comes down to what we offer and what we show the people. But
Hmm.
I don't really know how good it will be or it can be. Uh, I don't know. I'm doubtful.
No, don't worry.
We have to try at least. I think it
Yes.
can be good, but I don't know people here. I mean, it must be like this everywhere, but people from engineering students, most of them are like they don't really want to do anything.
True.
Yeah, I mean, so they just go to class. They're bored as hell from class, and they don't want to have anything else to do with the university. They don't want to
I'm
involve
agree.
themselves in
Mm.
the.
I don't know
I don't know.
because we also
Welcome
have
to the club.
to. For
Wait,
example,
what?
here in Milan, we still have to do our to be recognized on the legal point of view. So we're filling all the documents to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I have some ideas for things we can do and events, but we have to see. I'll keep you guys updated. That's for sure of what we accomplish.
okay, so we can go to next thing. Oh, right. So basically, March is finishing. And then we will have the Congress. We have time for just one other meeting, official meeting before the Congress, and it's gonna be about PR and commitment structures. And regarding the Congress, we will have a session for our region. Basically, each region will have its own session, something like that, and we will have our own for like bonding, team building, and stuff. I still don't know how it is. They will give us the details later. So just to tell you this, then Latinas competition, right? So let's see. I really need to send like Avero is, I don't know, it's been missing for a while, but I hope they did something in this. Will be really sad. So let's start with Almeria. I gave you the point last time, but I'm giving you another point for actually you're leaving that association.
Nice.
But
Okay. That's it.
Victor,
Yeah, tell me. You wanted
okay,
me to?
What?
so you're leaving that association.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I want, and that's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay, I'm giving you a point because forever. Catania,
Yeah.
how is the recruiting going?
Very bad. Very bad.
Come
Very,
on.
very bad. Oh, come on. It's a very sad story.
About the EESTEC challenge, nobody joined
Uh,
you.
yeah, we have a new guy that wanted to, and we are organize the challenge.
Okay, no, I
So
mean from all the people who participated to the course
yeah,
for
all the
machine
people,
learning.
yeah, all people that hold the course will participate, and we have another one that
So you
want
have like
to.
20 new members.
No, we have 12. 12.
Ah, okay, and it's not bad, 12 new
No,
members.
no,
Come
no.
on.
I mean with four. No, we will have 12 participants
To the challenge.
to the challenge. No new member.
You know, if
New member.
but Marco, if they want to participate, they need to join EESTEC.
Yeah.
So
So
it's
yeah,
12
we
new
have
members.
to. Yeah, of course. So yeah, 12. So 12. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cosenza? Cosenza and also Madrid, I'm giving you first a point for organizing an event. So, do you have any news?
Well, our
I don't know, regarding
fundraising campaign went very well.
perfect?
It was going horrible from companies, and in 1 week, when I was in T40, we got like 1.5k. So it's very awesome.
Yes, it is.
I mean, LC Madrid just gained a trainer, so we should have another point.
Agree.
You're right. You're right.
I'm the only
And
trainer in the region, so.
Begging for points.
yes, points like that. Sorry, Anna, I just read the message. Basically, it's a game I made up because no one was doing anything. So now people are actually
Okay.
doing something because they want to win.
What's the price?
The prize, it's a limoncello. I will bring at the Congress for the winning commitment.
Okay.
How about that?
So what we have to do?
Basically, at the start or almost each week, I ask, what are your plans, your future plans? And according to how many of those plans you fulfill,
Okay.
you get points. So right now, I gave you a point because finally someone from Lisbon actually did something, and it was Rita who finally joined us and to contact the board to make you work, to make you talk together. So she did it,
Yeah.
and you are here. so I'm giving you another point. I don't know. There's Milan. Did Milan do anything? I'm from Milan. We're organizing two events, a workshop, a local workshop about um, Python, and the MW. Madrid, Madrid, Madrid is winning.
Actually, there's
Uh,
two of us, so it should be like 2 points for Lisbon today.
There's two people from Madrid too.
Actually, I will give you another point, Lisbon, when we will have our meeting with
Okay,
Boyan and
okay.
Maria.
It doesn't count.
Okay.
It doesn't count that I gave a workshop on HTML and CSS on
Of
my
course it
university,
counts. I forgot,
and I
sorry.
even I even put the EESTEC logo on the
Yes,
poster
I
for the.
totally forgot, sorry. Okay, everyone is 3 points aside Lisbon. You will have your third point soon enough. Aveiro, I really need to check on them. And um, yeah, Madrid is winning. Good job. I want to ask you for future plans. Wait a second. Hello. So, Lisbon will be meeting with me. Do you have any other plans, Lisbon?
If we have what?
Any plans for the future? Maybe before the Congress, because the Congress is the finish line.
Ouch. Right now we are just trying to recruit members, and
Okay, recruiting.
and then with those members work on our workshop. Those are main things.
Okay, I think the workshop will be good before the Congress, but you can totally work
Yes.
with the recruiting.
In fact, the Congress will be difficult, but um,
Yeah, don't give up just because the Congress is the finish line and you won't get the point, but you have to do the workshop, the local event.
mhm.
For now, just focus on recruiting.
Okay.
Catania, future plans?
Okay, maybe uh, we have to recruiting also and to do some events, but we have some problems with recruiting, but we try to
Okay,
keep.
let's see if you can do the local event before the Congress.
Okay.
Aveiro is not here. Almeria,
Okay,
plans?
so what they want to do is like advance a little bit more on the plans to build the new association. I hope we have like a name and we have a plan, an actual plan to make it by the time of the next meeting.
Okay,
That's
also
my
because I don't know if there gonna be problems, but probably you're not JLC anymore. I'm not really sure. I don't want to say something stupid right now.
yeah, it's possible. We haven't really done anything, so it it
I
very well
think you
could
have
be.
a meeting. I think you have a meeting with your angels tomorrow, right?
This is the first thing I heard about this. I don't
Okay,
know.
you're not part of the board, right?
No, I'm not. As I said, the
Okay,
board and the people that run the GLC, it's completely separate.
okay. That's why you didn't know. But I think they're gonna have a meeting with their angels tomorrow, and probably Boyana will join them. Um, they should be the one to help you out with this. So
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
okay, for now, just build an association.
Yeah. I want to say any name proposals are accepted for the new association. So I'll let your creative minds work on it. If you have any idea.
EESTEC Almería.
Oh,
EESTEC Almería. Well, that's really original. That's perfect. I mean, I was thinking of like, well, okay, we'll do that. EESTEC. Yeah, that's it. Forget what I said. It's late for me. Best, yeah, we can call ourselves best.
oh, what's happening in?
No,
Sorry, what's happening in the chat?
no competition, no anything.
Giuseppe, if you want to ask a question, just we technically the official part of the meeting is over, so everyone can just turn on the mic.
Okay, Luigi. As you're a big communist, why you don't take a lot of limoncello and share with everyone?
Yeah.
What is kind of liberal way to do stuff? Come on. Want to share money? Share limoncello. Be the first. Good.
Actually, you should have limoncello there, right?
Sorry. Don't forget to give El Cico Sense at the right point. 5 point to El Cico Sense.
For what?
For honesty, so that we don't share. We give you money if you give us back.
Yeah, I will give you a point
Yeah.
when you give us the money.
It doesn't work. Yes.
You should come to Portugal during summer.
Who? Me?
Everybody.
Actually, with a friend of mine, we were thinking to go to Portugal for this summer. So
You should.
Guys,
really, yeah.
just to be clear,
Yep.
this will be on YouTube. All our
Yes.
meetings. So
Can I say hi?
Normal love you.
Something?
it's already on YouTube. I will give you the link.
Okay.
I have to keep going. So, pom. Catania, Lisbon, Almeria, Cosenza, future plans. Aside giving money to everyone. Okay, Madrid. Do you have future plans?
For us, it's mainly going to be like this future months is mainly going to be fixing our workshop and making it look the best as always. And I don't know. I mean,
Ooh.
my personal plans. I'm going to deliver a training in, I hope, a month. And I mean, it's gonna be mainly just working around. Oh, and we are organizing in 2 weeks. You know Rocket League? It's a game.
Which one?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
didn't get the name.
A pretty good game actually.
Rocket League. No, I don't know it.
Well, somehow we're organizing the national final with Red Bull.
Oh, I know this game. Okay, it's
Yeah,
the okay. I know this.
football with cars. Yeah.
So yeah, there is this tournament, and we are organizing in 2 weeks with them. The final.
So
North
Madrid,
Korea.
finals of
After his looking
Rocket League.
I mean, we're just doing it with Red Bull because they will give us free Red Bull for our workshop. So
I mean, really, fair enough. I just miss Cosenza. Giuseppe,
Yeah.
are you
What do you
there?
want? Yes, I'm always there.
Your future plans. Your future plans. What do you want to give us as also
Big hug.
apart from money?
A big hug.
Big gag.
Uh, Let's see, guys. I don't get it, Luigi. It's a serious question or is a joke?
No, it's a serious question. What are your future plans? It's a serious,
Like
serious
cicatrezza,
question.
right?
Yeah, yes, not you.
Okay, okay.
Many money, many money.
I know you love me. Sorry, just asking. Maybe you want to know how it's going to my. Okay. Now we are going to be focused on our workshop. It's gonna be a really, really hot period because we have to do some money because we are running really, really low. Because universities here decide to don't give any money, zero total. So we have some trouble, but we will working on it and we try to solve everything. Let's see. I will
Okay,
give
so
you some news, but our first object is to find money and also do recruitment, some recruitment because we need more more people to our association because we are getting older. I'm the oldest here, maybe. So our local association need to have some young members that want to join our local and also international committee. So workshop is always is a magnet to take new members. So
yep.
let's see.
Okay, so for your future plans, I wrote FR and recruiting.
Yeah, for recruiting also workshop, but as you
A
said
workshop,
before,
I already gave you a point for the
uh,
work.
okay,
Other
okay.
points for that.
We're
But
done.
yeah, let's see what you can do for before the Congress. I guess I will fill for Milan. Um I already gave points for the two events, so I'm going for recruiting and FR. No,
Yeah.
no, I guess Milan lost because everything we want to do is for after the Congress, so just recruiting, just recruiting. So I guess we lost, but whatever. I can have limoncello.
Yeah, yes, of course. Eating. My
uh,
place is eating. Definitely.
mm. All right. I have to remind you two things because avoid what happened last Congress. So I want to remind you to fill the status report. Do you know what the
Mm,
status report is?
Yeah.
yes.
But we already filled.
Because last year everyone forgot to send it and destroyed the entire association.
Uh, it wasn't like that because I was
It was
CP.
kind of like that.
Now I was CP, and there was some kind of document that they said that we should read before Congress, but in inside of that document, like in some line, there was like click here for fill your half year report or your final status report. So you had to read it all in order to know it, and no one did. They didn't send the code. Like, I mean, I was pissed off because if they tell you that the document is for Congress, you will read the week earlier, not 2 months early. What's the point of it? There
Yeah,
were
it's
only
But
two
still
mails
something
that
too damn long, and
you can
they
see
ask
now
some
why.
things that are really
Yeah, but
weird and whatever.
you can see why laziness is dangerous because if you just read the entire document, you could have seen
I don't know.
fill the half year report or whatever.
It was pointless.
Yeah, I don't know at the time. I just know that only two people sent the half year report, while everyone else could have been just cancelled. So yeah, we had the power to destroy the entire association. It was really fun.
Super fun.
I don't know how many of you were at the Congress in Belgrade.
I was.
Do you remember what happened?
Yes. Congress to remember.
We were like at some point voting on how to vote for the vote of the vote. It was so complicated. No one.
We did that in Madrid too, because we had some electronic voting mode, and we had to vote if we could use that to vote.
Yeah, we were the best COC ever. Instead of voting, we had these devices just for voting. It was so fucking awesome. Just from their place, they could click one, and no one will have to go around to all the votes and count them.
Okay, so remember to fill the half-year report, while observers and JLC remember to send the presentation for the Congress.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a picture. So everyone, turn on your camera.
Not working.
Oops, 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 oops.
Or actually, we already have a photo.
Mhm.
Giuseppe took a photo of me. I look like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, so we just missed Rita.
What the fuck?
It's not working. You'll have to Photoshop me in.
Okay, I will try.
Doesn't help.
Yes.
Ready?
It's ready for the picture.
Boom! I have a picture with Alvaro. Probably.
Are you done?
I don't know. Wait for Paint to open. Go
Paint.
Paint. Yeah, I have a picture of Alvaro. And Marco is shaking his head. No, it's a good picture. I just need to Photoshop or Paint shop Rita.
Good job.
Luigi, now it's the moment of
Giuseppe, how many money? Giuseppe, how many money can you give me? Can you give us?
No. You're going to. It's a mistake. I need more.
Wait, do you mean we have to pay you for the service of the live?
Of course, I'm hosting this conversation on my YouTube channel. Come on.
Yeah, so
you
you're earning
can.
money for the partner.
Yeah.
It's a.
Pretty good money, Rich.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, don't expect any money. I can give you half a point for thing. Like a half Luigi Catadin.
Who is doing this?
Giuseppe.
This is a nice application, right, guys?
Yeah, it's
It
awesome.
is.
By the way, it's over. So I don't know if if you want to fool around, we can still talk. Or yeah, the meeting is over.
All right.
For example, I wanted to ask Alvaro how was the T40.